Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're giving out draft grades, and we're into the NFC West. Now, fresh off of their Super Bowl hangover, the Rams in this offseason, they're doing all right. Not a heck of a lot of losses, not a heck of a lot of gains, but yeah, they've got a great, talented roster, so they didn't need to do a huge amount anyway. What they did do, at pick number 29 in round 2, they went with Taylor Rapp. Now, obviously, there's some trades involved here because they were at pick number 31 in round 1. Taylor Rapp, safety out of Washington, is fantastic at this position. Okay, a lot of people actually had him rated in the first round. Safeties and corners went down the board for whatever reason, and Rapp's going to be a good one for you. Okay, you needed some defensive secondary help. You had a lot of injuries last season to deal with, and this is going to fill a void. So good on you there. Pick number 6 in the third round, they went with Darnell Henderson, running back out of Memphis. Now, he's my favorite running back in the draft. I had him as my number 1 running back in this draft. Josh Adams went to, Josh Jacobs, went to Oakland. He's good, okay? He's a polished product now. That's why Oakland took him in the first round. That's what you want to do in the first round. Henderson, though, he's going to have a better career. He just didn't have the competition and isn't the most polished product right now. But he'll develop. Trust me. All of the tools are there. He's fast. He's got the right build. And he flashed some serious talent when he was at college. You really needed a running back, too. I mean, C.J. Anderson left town for a better contract offer in Detroit, and what the heck happened to Todd Gurley in the playoffs? Seriously, knee arthritis? Whatever, okay? Arthritis shouldn't be happening in 20-something-year-olds, but he's a running back, so they wear down. And this is what you see. They used him so much in the regular season that there was nothing left in the tank for the playoffs. When they needed their best player the absolute most, he wasn't there. So yeah, they needed a running back that could spell him more during the regular season, so they actually have some gas left in the tank for the playoffs, and hopefully another Super Bowl run. Now, pick number 15 in round 3, they went David Long, corner out of Michigan. He's okay. He was graded right around here, so that's good value for, again, a position in need, considering their defensive secondary had a lot of injuries to deal with. And Bobby Evans, offensive tackle out of Oklahoma, is going to be good depth on the line at first and will eventually develop into a starter. They didn't really need a lot of offensive line help, but having depth at offensive line is always a good thing. Greg Gaines, defensive tackle out of Washington. I think they should have addressed defensive front earlier. I get it, they've got Aaron Donald, but based off of their free agency action last season, do you really think they have the rest of the defensive line figured out? Because I don't. Aaron Donald is it on that defensive front. Sue is a shadow of himself. Nobody trades away players like Flowers without them having warts. So, I think here that they really needed to address defensive line, and they just didn't. Overall, you can't fill all the holes you have on the team in one draft. I think they addressed some serious holes on this team, and I give them a B. Where the talent was in this draft, I think they should have gone for defensive front more than they went with defensive secondary. But getting a running back to spell Gurley is huge for this team. So, yeah, they get a B, and should be another good season for them.